Welcome back. So this week we're going to talk about when to post, when not to post, and when to interact with your clients. Welcome back. This is Celeste Stylist on this podcast, Beauty Business Mindset. And we're going to talk about the power of mindset in your business. There are days when we're off. And I don't mean off from work. I mean, we're just off emotionally. We don't have the energy to talk to anybody. We feel low. We're not at our highest self. We're not feeling happy. This is not the time to be interacting with our clients or posting. And I'm going to talk about that because I think with social media and everything, I get asked a lot of questions how I do the things I do without a big following. And I kind of wanted to do just a little podcast to kind of help you guys with that. To really help you with that. So number one, your energy will be portrayed on podcasting, on your social, on your business. I think it's so important. Like, how many of us have gone to that? We've all had that one experience where we went to that one coffee shop or that one business where, that person was having an off day and they were rude and they were like, they didn't answer to us, like we were expecting. And it's just everything was off about the experience. So, number one, when you go into work, it's not about you. It's all about them. So, I actually have a good vibes spray. That's what I call it. And there, I just spray some on myself. Good vibes, good vibes. And it's just like an energy refresher. And it's infused with moonstone and amethyst. And it has this beautiful scent that I can even smell. It's like, it smells so good. My clients love it. And we all have hard days, and I always feel like I need to be my highest self with every single client because it may be number 20th or number 10th for you in the day, but this is their first time experience for you. They just took the time to get a babysitter. They just took the time to take some hours or some time out of their day to spend time with you in your business. Out of everybody they could have chosen, they chose you. And sometimes we tend to take that for granted. So I think it's so important that you always go with the intention. You know what? I am lucky to be in here. And it helps when it's something that you love to do. And I get to spend time with this person. Like what an amazing gift this is. And you can do it different ways. Some people like to journal in between clients. I like to spray my energy spray after I disinfect. I like to relax my clients. I have a little procedure I do with each of my clients to get them relaxed, that I do individual and customized to each of them to make it special and just unique to themselves. Yes, I use the spray, but there's other things that go into it. It's customized depending on what each person is feeling that day. And that's what I mean. Be grateful. I think it's so important for us to practice that gratitude because that's what I always think about. I'm like, they don't have to be here. They don't have to pick me. They don't have to come to me. It's a gift that I get to share time with them. So, show them appreciation. Number two, life will happen, you guys. Like, life happens, trust me. If you guys know me, you guys will listen to my podcast, life will happen. But I can't bring that stuff in here. Even after this, I'm recording this podcast from inside the salon, wearing my mask. And even after I'm done with this podcast, I'm going to disinfect and sage my space, because it's so important that when we have bad days, we can't break that inside here. What I usually do is I have to disconnect. And if I have to come in a little bit earlier to just calm myself and center, I'll do that. I'll meditate and kind of just relax, listen to some fun, upbeat music and get back in the mood and be ready for my next client. So remember that. Number three, look around your space. So I am known for actually going on my knees, on my hands and knees, and I do wipe down the floor. I know that's a little extreme, but I do it in between each client because, I do have a smaller space than most. And also it's about cleanliness and hygiene. That's a very big deal for me personally. I don't like going into businesses where it's dirty. I want to feel clean and I want to feel secure where I'm at, especially now with everything going on. So I always think about the same thing for my clients. I like to look clean. I like to look around. For example, today my husband's gonna put like this little thing on here inside the salon, and we're also gonna put like this. We're gonna add some additions to it. So I'm just always thinking, oh, how can I level it up? How can I make it cuter? What can I take away? What do I want to change? Like I've been telling you guys, I'm doing a whole remodel. Not like super remodel, but like a new like little facelift in here to make it more special for my clients. So always think about little things like that. I think it's so important. Number 3, you're human and you're allowed to be human, but be human under your own time. I really try as hard as I can from telling clients my personal stuff, you guys. Some of them don't even know I have 3 kids. That's a little extreme, Celeste, I know. I just feel like this is about them. This is nothing to do with me. Some of them are my friends, and maybe they'll ask me how my kids are. I try to keep it short and everything, but then the rest of the time it's all about them. Because that's what they're here. They're here to get pampered for themselves. And for many of them, this is the only time, you guys, that they get to be alone. A little hint for you guys, a little big tip. I'm a mama of 3. When I go get my lashes done, when I go get a pedicure, when I go get my eyebrows waxed, that's the only time I am alone. Like there's nobody around me. Other than that, there's always somebody with me. Like one of my kids or all of my kids. So it's the only time I get to relax. And that's why I am very particular who I choose to do business with. Because it has to be a space where I can be myself and I can feel at home and comfortable. If it's not like that, I probably won't keep going to the business. And that's why I honestly stay very loyal. Doesn't matter if there's shutdowns and my eyebrows not under like craziness like last time when it was like 3 months, I think, if we were shut down. I will always go back and I will follow you wherever you are as long as it's not like over an hour and a half drive to keep getting my services done with you because it's that important to me. So just remember not to take your clients for granted, and there's cute little things that you can do for them. Like maybe you can offer like a little packet when they leave the salon, like a little like refreshing like little chocolate mint, or not a little mint, because we're wearing masks and kind of sucks and we have to smell our breath and it's like ugh, or our throat hurts. Maybe like a little like I've seen like water. There's an actual facial place here in Paloma, and she gives little like carbon like little cardboard box water. It's so cute. There's another one that also uses like stones, like different stones to like release your bad vibes or whatever vibes you have in there. There is so many little things that you can do that make it count to our clients and make it feel special just for them, and like it's just like a special spot for them, and they feel like, oh my gosh, she only did this for me and I feel special and taken care of. And with this whole thing, like we're not essential, beauty businesses are not essential according to whoever thought that. I believe we are very essential. We are therapists, we are business owners, we are consultants, we are beauty pros, we are fashion, advisors. We are so many things more than just a beauty pro. We are so many things more than just a hairstylist or just, I hate when they say that, like just lash tech or just nails. No, girl, we are amazing. We are so essential and we are so important. And it's so important for us to remember that. And this will be my last tip for you guys, is always remember, like, don't take your clients for granted. So I've been on a thing where I like to dress up all the time now. Like, I bought a whole bunch of new wardrobe. I like go with my old one, and I like to dress up, and like I pull my hair back or I'll curl it depending on what I'm doing that day. Do my makeup. I just think it's so important to show up as my highest self and show up for my highest self for them, because I'm like, you know what? If you feel good when you do your makeup or your hair, girl, like you feel like you can conquer like the whole day. Like you feel like so powerful. You're like, I got this. And they can feel that energy too, and they love it. So if you need that for that extra pump and push, I say do it. Like today, I'm wearing like this cute little flannel with this fluffy vest and my, cute little boots and jeans and my hair pulled back and my makeup on. And even though I can't wear lipstick right now, I still look put together and I feel good and I feel excited for the day and I feel excited to see my clients. And, I started off my day super early today, but I still have this energy. I'm like, yes, we got this. And it's so important. If you can pump yourself up, you can bring that energy to everybody else. So remember, everything starts within us. So when your day's off, take time to relax, take time to disconnect. It's not just go, go, go from a workaholic. Right here, her name is Celeste. She's recovering from that. I used to think, oh my gosh, Celeste, if you work 24/7 in your business, you are going to grow and thrive. Nope, Celeste, actually, you're going to burn yourself out and you're not going to be able to show up as your highest self. And so learn from my boo-boos, learn from my whoopsies that I've learned over the time and over the years, that it's so important for you to take care of yourself so you can take care of others. That is the most important work that you can do. Have an amazing week. Please subscribe or leave me a review, or feel free to send me a DM if you have any suggestions for new podcast episodes. And remember that all the power and all the authorization that you need and all the secrets and answers that you need are always found within yourself. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye.